Hello everyone and welcome back to Classic Comics. Today I'm reviewing Batman number 105. So this is again written by James Tynion with art by Carlo Pagulayan and Danny Miki, Alvaro Martinez, and Christian Duce. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But this is the final part of Ghost Stories, the current arc that's been going through here. So we start off in Argentina several years ago. And here we have a younger Bruce. And he's heading back to Gotham. He's done with his training. And he's going back to Gotham to become a crime fighter. But as he leaves, he's confronted by Ghostmaker. And basically, Ghostmaker once again makes the argument that Bruce is going to fail in his mission because he cares too much. He wants to save people rather than to just punish lawbreakers. And that unless he's willing to be more ruthless in his methods and basically not care so much, then eventually this mission is he's just not going to be able to cope with all the losses, because there will be deaths along the way. There'll be people he loses, and if the deaths eat away at him, he's not going to be able to continue. And Bruce basically rejects these arguments, and then they strike the agreement that, he'll stay in Gotham, but Ghostmaker will stay out of Gotham, and they go their separate ways. Now we go back to the present, and again we have Clown Hunter here, who's about to execute Harley. And Batman tells him that, look, he left that sword here on purpose. He left you loose on purpose. He wants you to kill Harley to prove to me that, that I'm wasting my time trying to help people, and that his methods are better than mine. And if you kill Harley, he's going to come in here and kill you. Clownmaker isn't really listening, though, and this is in a very, the way this action sequence plays out is very clumsy here. He raises his sword back to kill Harley, but then before he can come down on the downstroke, Batman breaks out of these straps he's in, throws a batarang to Harley, who somehow is able to catch it, and then she's able to cut all her straps free and get off of the table before he can come down with the killing blow, which is, it's just, the action isn't flowing well here at all, in my opinion. Then Batman disarms Clown Hunter pretty easily. And then Harley, she tells him she's sorry for working with the Joker when Joker killed his parents. Then basically tells her own little sob story about how she was lost and confused, and she didn't realize how bad Joker was and all this, and apparently somehow she's the victim, I guess. I don't know, but that seems to be what she's saying, that I'm a victim too. But then she tells Clown Hunter that, if you want to kill me for that, you can go ahead and kill me. But in the end, he can't bring himself to do it, and he leaves. Then Batman tells Harley she should go ahead and leave as well, as he's going to have a confrontation with Ghostmaker. Then the two of them have sort of this final duel here. And then while they're fighting, Batman makes the argument that his methods are better because, as he says here, do you know how many times I could have killed Harley over the years? How easy it would have been to just eliminate Joker's closest associates? But then nobody learns. Nobody changes. Nothing is better in the end. And Ghostmaker says, not everyone can be saved. Batman says, but most people can. And you usually can't tell who when you're face to face with them on the worst day of their life. So, basically what it boils down to is Batman believes in redemption. He believes that people can be saved, criminals can be rehabilitated and become, contributing members of society again. Clown Hunter doesn't think so. He's kind of like the Punisher. It's just, if they're a problem, just get rid of them. And then Batman says, you know, we've been fighting too long. I don't want to fight you anymore. And he casts his sword away. And then Ghostmaker just says, okay, fine, I guess I'll go. Which seems kind of a sudden about face. But then Batman says, why don't you stick around? You can help me. You know, I've lost most of my fortune. I don't have the resources I had anymore. I don't have the friends in law enforcement that I used to have. And Ghostmaker eventually says, okay, we'll go ahead and we'll try this your way. So basically he's going to join up with Batman, and they're going to be, he's going to be a part of the Bat team. And so I appreciate the fact that the story doesn't end in just another brawl. You know, they basically have a philosophical confrontation, and Batman, you know, is able to win Ghostmaker over by pointing out his success with stopping Clown Hunter from murdering Harley. And I appreciate that, but there are some things about this that really I have a difficult time with. Ghostmaker just seems to come around to Batman's way of thinking awfully easily, considering that they've been at odds their entire lives. Then suddenly Ghostmaker's just like, okay, you know what, you're right, I was wrong, and I'll go. Which seems a little too easy and a little too convenient to me. And another issue that comes up for me is that this is all about Ghostmaker being willing to kill and Batman refusing to accept that killing is the answer. And as he says here at the end, you know, you can stick around in Gotham if you want. My only rule is that you don't kill in my city. I mean, that's all well and good, but at this point, Batman's got several people around him that do kill, and he doesn't really do anything about it. Jason Todd kills people, and he doesn't stop Jason. And Harley, I mean, how many people has Harley killed or helped to kill over the years? I mean, who knows? I've lost track. She doesn't even know, I'm sure. And yet somehow Batman's still fine with her running around. Why doesn't he arrest her and take her to jail? I mean, she's got a long rap sheet of crimes on her list. So her to now say, oh, well, I don't approve of killing. Well, I mean, you approve of killing if the character is popular enough and sells enough issues. You know, if enough people will buy the book that these characters are in, then you'll tolerate them just fine. So, you know, it's a mixed bag on this issue. I mean, I appreciate what Tinian has done with the story as far as taking it in the direction of ending with Batman and Ghostmaker having this argument about the proper means of carrying out a crime-fighting campaign. But I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Why is it okay if Harley can kill or Jason Todd can, but other people can't? So, a very mixed bag on this one. Let me know in the comments what you thought on this issue. And if you liked this review, please do like the video. And if you would, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.